Hi, my name is Dr. Malik from the Muscle and Joint Clinic. I'm a chiropractor. I had a question from a patient asking what is the rotator cuff? So I thought it would be a good idea to show you and help answer her question. So let's dive in. All right, so this is Zygote Body. It's a free online tool you can use to take a look and explore the human body. So the way to remember the rotator cuff is the acronym SITS, and what that stands for is Supraspinatus, Infraspinatus, Teres Minor, and Subscapularis. That might sound like a lot right now, but we'll take a look at this and go over these. So the first thing we'll do is we'll just kind of peek underneath the skin here, and what you'll see is a lot of muscles around the shoulder joint. Some of the major ones are your traps, the trapezius muscle, the deltoids, and the pec. But the rotator cuff lays underneath these larger muscles. So if we take a look here, you can see the shoulder blade and some of the rotator cuff muscles. So this one is called supraspinatus. It's located on top of the spine of the shoulder blade. And then you have infraspinatus, which is located below the spine of the shoulder blade, and teres minor, which is just below that, and the pec minor muscle. So we'll take a closer look at these. Supraspinatus is quite common, especially when it comes to injuries. If you know someone that's had rotator cuff injury, chances are they've most probably had it on the supraspinatus. And the reason for that is it has a little bit of a treacherous path to the top of the humerus, which is the top of the upper arm here. And it kind of winds through, so it's usually the most common muscle to be injured. Supraspinatus tears are quite common. They can be repaired clinically, or they may need to be repaired surgically, depending on the extent of the tear. Then you have infraspinatus. Infraspinatus is usually, not as adventurous as supraspinatus, but trigger points in infraspinatus can cause numbness and tingling in the hand. So for example, if you're waking up at night and you notice your hands are numb or there's tingling or there's referred pain, some of that could be referred by the trigger points in infraspinatus, and as well as teres minor, which is just below that. So this is teres minor. And if you take a look underneath it, you can really see there's a lot going on underneath. There's quite a lot of nerves that travel underneath there. And so there can be some impingement. Again, there can also be some trigger points that can cause pain and discomfort into the hand and the forearm region. And on the front here, you have the pec minor, very important muscle. This one usually tends to get really tight from excessive computer usage. So when you're sitting at a desk and you're leaned over your computer, you'll notice that this muscle will get quite tight. So what we'll do at the end of this lecture is I'll link some common stretches that can help stretch these muscles out, especially for the pec that you can do at your office. That should hopefully help out. And just to kind of, again, appreciate those nerves here, you can see all these yellow nerves that travel right down the hand, down the arm into the hand. So when that pec muscle gets quite tight, it can cause compression, and that can cause feelings into the hand. So those are the primary four muscles of the rotator cuff: the supraspinatus, the infraspinatus, the teres minor, and the pec. So what I'll do is I'll link a document that has some stretches and some exercises for the rotator cuff. And if you're having pain or discomfort, or if you'd like some more information to your unique condition, feel free to call us anytime. Our phone number is 905-593-1605. Our clinic is open 7 days a week, and we can go over some techniques and stretches and exercises that can help rotator cuff injuries. So hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions or comments, do email us. The email address is clinic@muscleandjoint.ca. Thank you. Have a good day.